welcome to another week. It's actually raining really hard today, and me and Yuna were just outside. We actually walked for a very long time. It was the most refreshing thing ever, and I think I really needed it. I feel a lot better after the walk. Just got home. Yuna's eating and drinking very loudly. My day off today. I'm gonna quickly eat some food, edit my vlog, and then go back to packing. I'm gonna pack another 2 boxes or so before I get lazy and do something else. We'll see how it goes. Packing went well. I'm 4 boxes in. I did the 2 boxes. There's not much progress, but I'm being a little smarter this time with the way I'm packing, because back the last 2 times I moved, I would like, oh, there's still room in a box, I'm just gonna put more in. And it was a nightmare because it became very heavy. So instead of filling things up to the top of the box now, because there's room, I'm just filling it up to a reasonable amount and then just calling it the box full. Because I kept thinking back then, like, oh, you know, there's still room, I'll just jam more in. That's basically what you do when you put stuff away, not when you're about to move. So I did some fixing. So I might end up with more boxes. I don't know though, because I'm reviewing what I have at home. I'm guessing during my last two moves, I purged a lot of stuff and I donated and threw away a lot of stuff I don't need. So actually, I might not have a lot of stuff. And I shouldn't worry too much about the boxes because I think I will be going on a moving company this time. Main reason being is that I'm moving to a higher floor and a new building, and that's a lot of, you know, heavy lifting. That's kind of really annoying if I do it myself, because even though I don't have much furniture, because I have the bookshelf, a dining table, a bed, and a few tables, the stools, and this big table. I don't have a lot of big stuff. It's just that it's annoying to move things in a tight spot, especially in an elevator. And the most annoying thing is, believe it or not, these 2 bookshelves, because they're heavy. Because it's made of wood and it's really thick. And even if I take these shelves off, it's still a pain in the ass to transport. But yeah, the second most annoying thing would be my bed frame and mattress. So instead of just struggling, I'll just, you know, make my life a little easier this time around. But I do have a goal of mine to throw away more stuff. Because, you know, but next time, like next week, I might have more stuff. Hopefully not moving anytime soon, because I have to buy more furniture this time. It's funny how I need to buy more furniture, because the place I'm moving to is like a little bit smaller, like, but because I have to buy extra stuff for the kitchen, and I have a den now in my new place, so I'm gonna have to buy like an extra table. I have my couches now, so it's weird how I have to buy more furniture coming up. I guess it's a good change because I'm getting older and I'm making more money. I'm saving money, which means I can afford things. Because when I first moved into here, you know, I didn't have much money saved, no much savings. So, I guess I'm growing up. Maybe a little. I just spent the last 2 hours looking at my laptop screen. It's made me even more tired. I was basically looking at the agreement papers and stuff. And, you know, I was reading it thoroughly because I was keep getting confused. Because usually when I get confused with something, I can ask someone and they usually offer some great advice. But this time around, I'm alone, and it's quite, not scary, it's a little daunting. I don't want to get ripped off or like taken advantage of. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I know it's scary, and made me realize it's scary out there in the world. And I have relied on this person quite a lot, so it is scary the fact that he can't help me this time. But I read it thoroughly, and it's okay. But being a grown-up is hard. Alright, my phone. I don't know who's calling me or texting me, but yeah. I'm done with that. Agreement's good. Signed it. I'm officially moving. This place is bye-bye. I am gonna miss this place. Right, you know. The new place, as I said, is not as big. It's a little bit smaller, but I have a nicer, the window's a little smaller, but the how you say it, the view will be a little better because I'm on the top floor. Yeah. The living room space, the width is going to be around the same. I can't wait to show you guys. I don't know if have a chance to show it empty, but I'll eventually show you guys. They won't be as wide. It'll be like a little bit smaller, maybe up to this fireplace, and then the length will be a little bit shorter, but not much. I barely noticed it. The only noticeable difference I know about me is going to be the kitchen, because my kitchen currently is nice and big. Lovely countertop space there for me to prep on. That kitchen over there is not very impressive. It's your standard kitchen with not enough work place for you to put food and stuff. But as I said, I can easily rectify that by buying the movable island thing from Ikea. Which is actually really good because I found a pro to that is that it'll be easier to film James and Friends cook and cooking videos because that island thing is movable. So that way I can always center it nicely in the frame, because right now if you notice when I'm filming James and Friends cook, the sink's kind of in the way, so, and the view is not that great because you see the door behind me that leads out of the apartment, so you know there is some benefits. But anyway, so I'm done with all that paperwork stuff. I'm gonna do something more fun and relaxing, which is packing. Believe it or not, I don't mind doing it. I got 2 weeks to do it. First time in a long time to have a lot of time to do it. Today I'm gonna start looking at my clothes, not packing them. I'm just look through it to see what I probably will not need and pack it away. I haven't decided if I'm gonna use a box or a garbage bag, but I think I'm gonna most likely get a box, line it with some paper, and then just fold the clothes nicely and put them on top of each other. That's what I do. I'm gonna actually put away most of my shoes today. I'm gonna keep the shoes I need for work. Other than that, I'm not going to any weddings or special events that require other shoes the next 2 weeks, so I'm just gonna keep my work shoes out for the time being and then put everything else in boxes. That's the plan. Hopefully I do 2 more boxes again today. Everything's gonna be on pause for now because I'm gonna have to play the Pokemon Sword DLC real quick. Not the whole thing, I'm probably gonna explore a little bit before I get back to my crazy ongoing life right now. I just got home from work. But yeah. I made some decisions last night because I couldn't sleep, so I was just thinking, tossing and turning in bed, doing some math in my head. I'll explain that stuff later, but things have changed. I'll go over that in a bit because I want to play Pokemon. Okay, so I played like 30 minutes of the DLC. It is awesome, but I stopped for now before it got any more exciting. Sorry, you know, just drinking. Went for a quick jog. Fastest way to tire out because I didn't want to spend too long outside because I want to play the game. But right now, I'm hungry and I'm gonna get some food in my belly. I don't know what's in the fridge. Actually, I should see what's in the fridge. Let's see. Oh, I know I'll make some salmon again. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, make some salmon. It's not a big piece, so it won't take long to cook. I'll roast it off. I have my avocado. So I'll make a salad with the avocado, got some corn. Be yummy, I'll do that. Simple. Because I don't have work tomorrow. And if I have time tomorrow, I might stop by Ikea. I just had to meet a friend in the morning. And I'm practically free. Hate the fact that I'm meeting my friend in the morning, but the only time he's free. Because I need his help with something. Hello, Yuna. Did I wake you up? We just got back from our last walk. She's about to go to bed. Yeah, she's done. So, believe it or not, I am not packing. Not because I stopped or taking a break. Another quick life update. I'm not moving. And it's by choice. Not because I didn't get the apartment. I got the apartment, but it's by choice. Basically last night, after like looking over the agreement, it looks good. But the thing is, how do I put this? It didn't feel right. In my gut, it didn't feel right. I talked to some people and they're like, yeah, it doesn't make sense to move. And you know, when I added up the math, yes, I can pay for the new rent and the movers and all the extra fees, like the new furniture that I might need for the new apartment. Like, I could handle it, but I'm thinking to myself, is it worth it? Because I could just use that money for something else. Because I'm quite happy here, aside from my neighbors being annoying, right? I like this apartment a lot, it's just I hate my neighbors. Who knows, they might leave. Anyway, after careful consideration and thought, like, it's a lot of money, and yes, I can handle all that, all those payments, but in the end of the day, is it worth it? It really isn't, and I wasn't excited about it anymore, so before I actually paid any deposits, I decided, you know what, no, I'm not moving. So, I packed all this stuff for no reason. Luckily, not for no complete reason, because I'm not going to unpack them just yet, because I'm going to make some changes to this apartment. Because I figured with the money I'm technically saving now with the moving fee, I can use that moving fee money and buy a few new things for my current apartment. So basically what my plan is going to be is to do some reconfiguration, because I've always hated having my TV on top of this fireplace. It's just awkward. There's not enough space. Again, with my PS4 and my Nintendo Switch, and you know, the wires are just not the best. This is not the ideal place. I think it's designed for you to put your TV there, but as a gamer, it's not practical, because if you notice, I have a gaming channel and I can't even put my recording device on this thing close enough to my PS4 to do my recordings anymore. And it's been 2-3 years since I did one of those videos. I want to get back into it, so this setup does not work for that. And the fact that it's elevated bugs the crap out of me. So, I'll use this fireplace to store other stuff, but the plan is going to be, I'm going to get a TV rack or TV stand and put it where my bookshelves are. My bookshelves are going to be moved over to here where my kitchen table used to be. I actually already took the liberty of moving my kitchen table like that now, and I actually really like it. I thought it would take a lot of room. It kind of does in the center, but it's not bad. I still have a lot of walking space. I get to put Yuna's bed there. It worked out very well. But the thing is, it's not set yet, because the reason why it's so out is because I don't know how much room the bookshelves are gonna do. So I might end up pushing this in more and I get more room. So it worked out very well. So then this couch is basically be on this side, and if my budget prohibits or allows me, I'm gonna buy another single seat couch and put it next to it. Or for the time being, if money-wise doesn't work, then I'll just have the one and then I'll buy another one-seater over there. This plan was to have 2 one-seaters and 1 additional seat there, so 3 seats. But yeah, my TV's gonna be there, and then the couch is there, and I'm contemplating about shrinking that area a little bit. As you can see, there's a lot of wasted space. The space is nice, but I'm not using it. So I might get a smaller table, or I might keep this table and just move it down to the center of this area a little bit, because that bench thing can now go over there, because the TV's not going to give me all that space. So that refiguration, I'll see if I like it or not, and depending on how much money left in my mover fee that I was going to use to move, I was going to do something else in my bedroom. I've given it a lot of thought. Don't look at my closet, it's dirty. This space, if I move my nightstand to the other side of my bed, because it's empty over there right now, I can actually get a really small desk and make this a nice little desktop for me to do editing. Because for some reason I don't edit there, because I just don't like it there. I end up editing on my kitchen table, you know, so I think I like editing here. Or doing coloring, or just doing a painting, because I love that light. It's really bright, so you know, I might just do that. So in the end, I need to get a TV stand. I'll check out the sofas, the one-seaters, see how much they really cost, and then I can buy a table for 15 bucks to assemble there. I say 15 bucks because that one there was 35. And I know the smaller version is way cheaper, so it works out very well. And the funny thing is, I also set aside money, my savings, to buy new furniture with, so that money can go straight back into savings. I'm just using my the money I was going to pay the movers to buy new furniture, so I end up saving money and getting the thing. And I think this refresh will lift my spirits a bit, because as I said, I'm down. like I'm not happy and stuff. So hopefully this will lift my spirits, and I've already lifted with this being here. It's gonna work out. But I'm pretty sure I can still move it in a little bit more, but I'll do that after I move the bookshelves over. The reason I can't do it now is because A, it's late, I'll make noise, and B, I actually have brackets installed and I need a drill to get them out, so I don't have a drill. My friend's gonna come over to do it for tomorrow. But right now, the reason why I said it's a good thing that I did pack some of my stuff on my bookshelves, because I need to empty the bookshelves to move the bookshelves over, because it's really heavy. So we can do that. But yeah, that's a little update for you guys. In just 2-3 days, I went from moving to, you know what? I'm gonna take that money and make good use of my current apartment. I can save some money, a nice little nest, and just use the money that I was going to use for movers to buy some furniture to upgrade my place. Very happy actually. So yeah, that's the plan, and I think we'll go to Ikea tomorrow. Just got back from Ikea, picked up a few things. Takumi's over here. He's helping me out.
What's up?
It's been a while since you've been in one of the vlogs.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And then there's Taejon. It's been long since he's been in a vlog. Do your wave. Yeah. Oh, he's talking this time.
Taejon's usually quiet, but
He usually just waves in the vlog.
Taejon, say something in the camera. Say, you know, I like to thank.
That's what he usually does.
I want to thank Yuna. That's it.
Alright. Yuna really doesn't care. She's more for Takumi. Anyway, we're just waiting for pizza, and then we're gonna do some Ikea stuff. The screws aren't going in, so we decided to take a break.
We're trying our best.
I think our next plan is to unscrew this side, loosen it, and then we can readjust it. And then we'll try again. So Chris came and figured this out. And Chris built that. Thank you, Chris. It's been 3 months since you've been on the vlog.
Oh, it was easy. Did it all by yourself.
Yes. Taejon helped.
Yeah. He had them in the nails.
And the little rearrange is done. So my 2 bookshelves are over there now. I got this today, built it, built the TV stand. I don't know if I'm gonna move it tonight, but I probably will. And then I got a little desk for my room. And I moved my nightstand over there. I didn't have to move the bed at all. I was surprised. It fits perfectly there. But now my tables here. They were here, but I had to clear the way to move the nightstand and all that stuff. But yeah, very happy. Now I have the pleasure of putting things away now. Which is a lot of fun. I would prefer that I get to vacuum first, but unfortunately, it's late now, so I can't really make too much noise again. I was worried we made too much noise with the hammering, but it was at 7 p.m., 7, 8 p.m., so technically they can't complain, and it wasn't that long. It was like 15 minutes of banging, and it wasn't constant, so they can't really complain. If they complain, then what the hell? Only 8 p.m. Anyway, oh yeah, big thank you to Taejon and Takumi for going to Ikea with me, especially Takumi using his car, because he has a big car, trunk. And a big thank you for Taejon and Takumi. Were trying to build this, but we got stuck, as I mentioned earlier. And then Chris came to the rescue, and without Chris, I'm pretty sure the TV stand would have been a horrible, horrible thing for us to build. Chris is always very handy, so I'm glad he was free to help out, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, this was a bitch to do. But yeah, I also realized I need to get some tools for the house. I don't have a hammer, which was what we needed, but we used like this wrench to hammer the nails in. Anyway, I'm gonna basically clean up this mess. If I have time, I'm gonna do my kitchen, but I'm gonna skip the kitchen today because this is way more time consuming. Anyway, alright. Plus the good part is of having Chris and Taejon to come over, they kept me distracted. I didn't think about, you know, sad things. So that was good, and this will keep me distracted because I'm cleaning. Okay, so the apartment has been reformatted and rejiggled, if you guys know what I mean. was a good thing because it kept me preoccupied, so I didn't let my mind wander. But it's done. It took a full day to put everything back together, but it's good now. So I think we've seen this. So the dining room table is now here, but there's still room here for the stools to come out. In fact, I can still move this down a little bit and still be okay. The bookshelves are here now. Just remember, this table used to be horizontal that way. I felt it would save more room, but even if I did this, having it stick out like that, I still have lots of room to walk here. So that's pretty good. And then TV is no longer up here. I don't know what I'm gonna put up here. I haven't decided. I might hang like 2 photos up here, like 2 posters up here or something. Who knows? We'll see. And then the couch is left over here. And don't forget, this is not a real fireplace. There's no heat that comes out of it. It's electronic. It's an electrical warm like heater, which doesn't turn on because I never use it. Like I never use it. The apartment's always hot or cold. Like even when it's cold, I can just put a blanket on. No big deal. So the couch is here now. But my plan is for here to get 2 one-seaters because this one-seater is ginormous and fat. If I can fit 2 one-seaters I saw at Ikea that I really like. And that's 2 seats, and then this would go in that corner because I measured it. It looks really good there, and I have a nice little seat for the patio, or I just want to look outside. Coffee table's in the middle still, that hasn't changed, but because my TV's not on that high plateau or high spot, I don't know why I said plateau. It's good for this chair to play video games on my new TV stand, and I have my TV over everything. It's great. This is actually really good. It comes with 2 little cubbies, which is fine because I only have PS4 and my Nintendo Switch to put here, so it's fine. But a slight problem is that my Switch thing can't go in there. It can, but it's inconvenient for me to dock the Switch, so I still left it up here. That's cool anyway. And then the surge protector's up here, and then I got this cabinet too at Ikea. This is more cute thing. I don't know what I'm gonna put on it, but I'm gonna put some, cute photos here. And then I might hang 2 more posters here, but frame them first. And then my little bench thing that I had in this corner is here. It fits perfectly well here. And FYI guys, believe it or not, I didn't measure anything. I didn't measure a single thing before I bought this stuff. It worked out very well. I think I have good visualization skills. This is the, focus, come on, focus, there you go. This is the little square table I had over here, but I'm not going to use it anymore. I'm going to return it to its original owner, because my mom lent me this table to use when I found my own place. I don't really need it, so I'm return it to her. Because that spot is now Yuna's corner. Because you remember Yuna's bed used to be like in the middle or something, so she can see the door, and she can still see me. So it's kind of in the way of the walkway, but now she has her own corner. I can still see the door, and if she puts her head in there, she can see me. And she's happy about that. I'm actually really happy that she has her own corner. And it's close to this chair, so she can see me. But yeah, now this area, as mentioned, is empty now, but when I get to my two one-seaters, this will go in that corner. I measured very well, so I'll put it here. It only ends up to here. Still a nice little walkway to go to the patio. Just a little touch-up stuff, but yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna clean my table over there now to keep my mind preoccupied. It's been tough, guys. I'm surprised I'm vlogging, but yeah, that's the plan, and I might have to clean my closet, so I'm keeping myself busy, which is good. Not much footage for today. Basically, I spent the day cleaning the apartment still, fixing it, but I primarily finished my own bedroom. Basically, nightstand's over there now, but I actually opened the drawers of the nightstand, threw away some stuff, put it in there, like old stuff that I should have thrown away a long time ago. Hopefully get a lamp for this soon. Sorry if I sound groggy, I'm not feeling so hot right now. Back in the closet. But yeah, I didn't sleep very well yesterday. And then the fact that this morning I was awoken up by one of my biggest pet peeves also didn't help. So my biggest pet peeve this day is group chats. And I don't mind if people have conversations with her, of course that's what the group chat is for. But if you're gonna have a conversation, make sure it affects the group. And if it just affects you and another person, perhaps it's best that you guys just have your own separate conversation one-on-one. Like direct message each other. Why have it a full-on conversation that doesn't affect anybody else in the group chat? Is just annoying and also kind of rude. So I was woken by that because those two people in this group chat were having a conversation with each other. So my phone was going off, beeping, and I didn't have a set alarm because I knew I could sleep in today, and I knew I wasn't feeling so hot, so I could sleep in. But because they kept exchanging messages and having their own conversation, my phone was constantly going bing, 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 and then that's basically an alarm. So that woke me up to 87 messages. So if your conversation is going to be 87 messages long, perhaps it's best you guys have your own conversation and not wake me up. So, is my biggest pet peeve. If you're gonna have a conversation in the group chat that doesn't involve anyone else in the group chat and you're just having an exchange, direct message each other. Seriously. I literally, after I woke up, I muted that conversation, muted that group chat. I was so pissed. Yeah, right now it's only like, what, 10 or something? I just finished washing dishes. I was gonna clean the rest of the kitchen, but I'm really not feeling it right now. I actually want to like grab a shower and just hop into bed and just sleep until I have to wake up tomorrow. Because tomorrow I have work pretty early, so even if I sleep now, it's fine. I think I would just zonk out right now if I tried. And you know me, I struggle to sleep. And hopefully I'll feel a lot better tomorrow. But yeah, I just walked her too. So right now I'm just gonna quickly maybe do a little bit more in the kitchen. But as soon as another wave of sleepiness hits me, I'm done. Go to bed. I'm still feeling a bit iffy today, but miles better than how I felt yesterday night, so went to work this morning, struggled through it, but it was only half a shift because my boss was nice enough to give me the rest off, because he doesn't do it often. But I took advantage of the time because I got an air conditioner, more than one. I took advantage of it because I was gonna get this tomorrow, but because there was a Father's Day deal on it, I went today. Got a good deal on it. It's a Toshiba one. I'm probably gonna put it by this window. I don't have to mount it to a window, but it should be near a window. I might just put it on this window, or this patio door. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But this is now the Yuna corner, the Yuna side. I got her new bed today at Costco too, because her old one was getting nasty. This one is just there's no those fiber things. It's just soft, so it's easier to maintain. And apparently, I can actually take this off and put it in the washing machine, so it's actually pretty good. So slight problem. I was gonna take the air conditioner out of the box and place it and get it going, but slight problem. I underestimated myself a little bit. So it's fine and all. It has great handle grips for everything, but problem is, as I'm pulling it up, I don't have a free hand or leg to push the box down to get the air conditioner out, because as I'm pulling it up, it's stuck on something. So that's already my first hurdle, because I can't do it with one other person grabbing the box or something. I tried like putting this whole box on the ground and just sliding it out. Not good either. My only other option is to just break the box, like cut the box and just slide it out. But I don't want to do that unless I have to return the air conditioner if something's wrong with it, right? So there is a solution, but I can't do it because I want to preserve the box just in case to return it. So my plan is to get someone else up here to help me. I messaged Justin. Hopefully he's free this week because I don't really need it this week yet. I brought this air conditioner preemptively before it got hot. It's actually getting hot now, but it's still really nice weather. It's breezy and it's awesome, so it's fine. I just brought it preemptively for like August, and the fact that it was Father's Day special. But yeah, I'm not in a rush. Not a big setback, but I probably need someone here. So ideally, as the guy at Home Depot said, ideally I want to put it by a window and then put the exhaust pipe out the window. But I mentioned my setup. He said, oh, that's totally fine. It's portable for a reason. So all I gotta do is just put it here. He says, because I told him I probably only need to turn it on when I'm home with my dog. So he said, oh, just put it by the patio door and have the exhaust pipe coming out. And just close the door a bit. It's just as fine. So he basically saved me the hassle of having to like put the pipe out here, put some blocks hanging and all that stuff. But no. He says, just put it here. Point the pipe out there, close the door a little bit, and you're good to go. I'm like, oh, that's easy. He says that if you need to turn it on for long and you're out the house, then maybe I should like install it nicely, like put it here, and the pipe out here, but he says since you're only using it when you're home, you have the easy way of doing it. It won't look pretty, but hey, convenience, right? But yeah, just a minor setback, but I told you guys how I'm gonna do it. I just got a second person coming up. I'm tempted just to cut the box open, but what if it's not working properly and I can't return it? I'll just wait. Yuna is adjusting to her new bed. She's not digging it right now. What she's doing is usually she's just walking in circles on her bed, trying to get comfortable. So that's why I know she's trying to figure it out. It's not as soft as it used to be, but the thing is, Yuna likes to sleep on the ground half the time on the kitchen floor. So it's not her issue if it's not soft or not. I think it's just too cushiony right now. It's not flat enough, so she's not digging it. Eventually, once she's lied down in enough times, then she'll probably be fine with it. But it's just funny watching her go in circles for like an hour, trying to figure it out. She's burning her energy. Not a bad thing, but it's funny. And I'm gonna end the video probably for the week. That's how you show focus in my face. There we go. So I'll end the video here. Sorry I wasn't that excited this week. Again, most of you watching the vlog knows what's going on with me, so I don't have to share, and I don't want to share. Not yet, that is. But anyway, I'll see you guys all next week.